Hi everybody, this is Richard with North Texas Ball Cards, and we have the August box from the Collectible Card Club. This is the platinum level box with 15 packs of vintage ball cards going back from the 80s through the 90s, and some other goodies inside. So let's crack it right open and get into it, see what we've got. Let me move it off here to the side. So we got some 87 Topps, some 89 Donruss, 91 Fleer, 91 Score, and some 93 Fleer Ultra. Now, let's see if I can pick them up without dropping the whole thing. 86 Topps, 91, another 91 Score, 90 Upper Deck, 91 Topps, 90 Score. Okay, and we've got some of those Upper Deck UD3 or UD Cube Super Premium cards from 97, some 91 Fleer Ultra, some 87 Donruss, longtime favorite. This is our favorite, 89 Fleer, and some 1990 Topps. All right, so let's get started. How about we start off with some 93 Fleer Ultra. All right, David West is starting us off. These are only slightly bricky. David McCarty, Kevin Wykander, Mike Muller, Roberto Alomar, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. I'm going to have to hang on to that one. See if I can get these separated a little bit. Walt Weiss, Charlie O'Brien, Brett Barbery, Jeff Conine, and who else is behind him? John Cummings, and Keith Miller completes the pack. There's a couple of them in there we might have to hang on to. And how about we go over some 1991 or 1990 garbage bag scores. Wrapped in garbage bags, I should say. That's pretty much what they feel like. Chris Sabo is going to start us off. Matt Noakes, Oral Hershiser, Sean Hilligus, Melito Perez, Jose De Leon, a World Series sticker, Wade Boggs, there's one we'll hang on to, Greg Litton, Joe Hesketh, Zane Smith, Tim Wallach, Bill Wegman, almost called him Bob, Brian Holloman, Milt Coolier, Mike Huff, and Juan Bell. Hope everybody's doing all right and having a good winding up of summer. It's actually fairly decent outside today, and so I got outside and did a little yard work. How about we go to some more garbage bag ones? How about 91 Score? We just did 90. How about we do some 91? Apparently Collectible Card Club thinks I like Score. Score, if you are Collectible Card Club, if you're watching, I'm a purist, and Topps. Topps is pretty much what I like. Though I won't turn down a whole box of 89 Fleer if I were to get one. Let's see what I say these were. These are 91 Score, Series 2. Keith Comstock starting us off. Bobby Witt Sr. for the Rangers. Bobby Witt Jr. is playing for the Royals. I just saw him on TV a few minutes ago. Mike Eichhorn, Randy Myers. There's another one of those Alomar boys, Sandy Alomar Jr., Paul Sorrento, Scott Ruskin, Ed Whitson, Kurt Miller, first-round draft pick, Frank Biola, Roger Clemens, okay, all right, we're getting there. Dan Wilson, World Series trivia card, Tim Burtsis, Mike Lacoste, Chet Lemon, and Eric Show completes the pack. Oop. There we go. That's 3 packs. How about, let's do some 91 tops. Be nice if these were the Desert Shield issue, but, and some gum. Ugh, breaks the heart, doesn't it? And the propaganda card that we don't need. Jerome Walton starting us off. Ellis Burks, John Orton, Tim Sherrill, Todd Benzinger, Carl Nichols, looks an awful lot like Ray Parker Jr. Look it up, people. I'm not going to give it all to you. Tom Browning, Jose De Leon, Mackie Sasser, Carlton Fisk, Julio Franco with the Rangers, who look like they're barely going to make, if they make the playoffs this year, they'll be lucky. Mike Scioscia, Hal Morris, and Alan Anderson. We'll keep him on the, oop, no, there's somebody else back there. Dennis Eckersley. Oh, Eckersley took it with the gum for us. Let's keep him at the bottom so he's not contaminating anything else. And we already know that one's going to be the bottom. How about some 91 Fleer? Logo sticker, Braves, Cubs, Reds, and Astros. Oh, the mustard yellow ones. Mike Morgan with the Dodgers. Dick Schofield. Drew Hall. Brad Arnsberg, I'm sorry, Brad. I need to learn how to read. Pete Smith. Tom Herr. Rick Honeycutt. Randy Tomlin. Darrell Irvine, Ron Robinson, Tom Brookins, Kent Anderson, Scott Sanderson, and Carmelo Martinez. That's got to be one of the most hideous packs, hideous designs in the history of baseball cards. Sorry if any of y'all like them. I just don't. Bright, hideous yellow. That's just not my thing. How about some Donruss? We haven't done some 89 Donruss. Here's our puzzle piece. Dennis Cook, Edgar Martinez, who's managing the Mariners right now since their coach was, their last manager was let go. John Smoltz, Van Snyder, Andy Hawkins, Bo's Daddy, Dante Bichette, Marvin Freeman, Ernie Riles, Mike Diaz, Kevin Brown, Terry Clark, a very valuable checklist. Jose Canseco, Ernie Witt, and Tom Lampkin finishes off the pack. Almost dropped them. How about we do some 90 tops? I get told, I've had a few people reply saying that the no name on front card is only in cello packs. I've heard some people say that they're not, that it could be in any of them. Anyway, we'll just see what happens. Get rid of the propaganda card. If I find one day, y'all will be the first ones to know. Chris Gwynn is leading off this pack. Kent Anderson, Mike Dunn, Alex Sanchez, Jason Grimsley, Jim Rice, Hall of Fame, McGriff the Crime Dog, Jimmy Jones, Ramon Martinez, Luis Quinones, Derek Lilquist, Mike Schooler, Tracy Jones, Larry Sheets, Ricky Jordan, and Tom Foley. The collation on these is so bad that you can predict the Frank Thomas card is going to be next in your stack if you're going through them. If it's a fresh pack you're ripping. If you find the Kurt Schilling card, the next one's going to be Frank Thomas. Don't know if that's true 100% of the time. That's just one of them things you hear. All right, how about some more Donruss? These are 87 Donruss. Puzzle piece. Floyd Humans. Joel Davis. Mike Krukow. Johnny Grubb. Steve Ontiveros. Ozzie Guillen. Don't think he's still managing anymore. He used to be. He used to be manager for the White Sox, last I heard. Manny Trillo. Ed Nunez. Pat Tabler. Gary Gaetti. Ed Romero. Jeff Leonard. Rob Wilfong. Mike Boddicker. And Dave Valley. Can't say anybody out there just jumped out at me that I gotta hang on to. So eventually we'll get around to putting these in the old trading card database, and maybe somebody else will find them satisfactory. All right, we all know who's going to be last, so we'll put that off to the side. How about some Fleer Ultra from the year of our Lord, 1991. Sticker is the Blue Jays. There we are, Darryl Strawberry, Steve Decker, Brian Harvey, Terry Pendleton, Jimmy Key, Andy Hawkins, Brian Smith, Chuck Krim, Hall of Famer Cecil Fielder, Mike York, Glenn Davis, Greg Caderet, Steve Sachs, and Greg Gagne. Looks like they caught him in midair. Huh. It's amazing what things amuse me sometimes. All right, what do we got left? Upper Deck, Tops, and Score. How about we do scores? These are the 91 Score Series 1. Dan Pasqua, there you are, sir. Chuck Finley, Jim Abbott, Ricky Henderson, Roger Bighead Clemens, Bobby Bighead Thigpen, Ramon Martinez, Carlton Fisk getting a hug, Marty Barrett, Dwight Evans, there's Terry Pendleton, Mike Lavalier, trivia card, Jeff Montgomery, Lance Johnson, Don Gladden, and Bill Gullickson. I saw a couple in there I recognized, but not a whole lot. So. All right, that's 2/3 of the way done, y'all. We're 10 packs in. How about Upper Deck, 1990 Upper Deck? Is there an ice cream truck going by? Ice cream truck going through the neighborhood, if y'all can hear that. Hopefully it won't stop outside. Matt Winters is leading us off. Let's see if we get these straightened up a little bit. Joey Cora. And our sticker is the Astros. Dennis Cook. Ron Hasse. Harold Reynolds. John Wetland. Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. We'll hang on to that one. Todd Froworth. Who are you? Teams card. George Bell from the Blue Jays. Eric King. Another checklist. Oh, yeah. There you go. The King, Nolan Ryan. Ken Daly. Ed Whited. And Bill Landrum. So you know we'll be hanging on to that Nolan Ryan card. We will certainly be hanging on to that one. All right, how about some 87 Topps? Take out our gum. Kirby paw, Kirby, you had to take it on the chin for the gum, huh? Sorry, man. There's our propaganda card. Pedro Guerrero. Chris Brown. Mark Clear. Kevin Romine. Mookie Wilson. Hall of Famer Don Baylor. Joe Ursulak. Greg Walker. Ron Romanek. Dave Henderson. Dave Leiper. Ray Searage. Apparently this is the Dave pack. Dave LaPointe. Braves Leaders. Harold Reynolds. Oh, and finishing the pack off strong with Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly. I can't argue with that one. There's my wrapper. It's like, what did I do with my wrapper? Would have been nice to come across another Mark McGuire, but oh well. Can't always get what we want, can we? How about the Super Duper Extra Super Duper Premium cards from Upper Deck from the year of our Lord Xenu 1997. Still don't quite get what makes these Super Duper Premium, because I haven't seen any of them so far that look like they're all that great. Jay Buhner, and you only get 3 of them. Pudge Rodriguez, just when I thought I couldn't find one that, oh yeah, this one we'll be keeping. And the Super Duper Vellum one is nobody I've heard of, Todd Walker. This is like their first attempt at a chrome card, I think. I think that's why they did them that way. We'll keep the Pudge one. I'll put that in my PC. Well, let's not knock everything over. Excuse me a second while I pick up some cards I knocked on the floor. Some die cuts. I really need to get stuff organized. All right, 2 packs left. 86 tops. The series that the year that it does start kind of growing on me, I think. Oh man. Oh, wow, gum came off reasonably clean. Thanks, Rob Deere. Appreciate that. We'll still keep you on the bottom and get rid of our propaganda card. Mike Jones is going to start things off for us. Brian Downing. Darren Dalton. Bill Madlock. Mike Moore, Mark Sullivan, Dwight Evans. Okay, well here's the winner for the pack, Mr. Pete Rose, and desperately needing a decent haircut, Greg Harris with my Texas Rangers, John Christensen, Jim Frey. Let's go with Frey. Manny Lee. Ray Knight, Terry Forster, looks like he needs to move up to the next size uniform, and Rob Deere, as I mentioned earlier. Only got a little bit of residue from the gum. We'll have to see what we can do about that before we put them in a box. Once I do get stuff in my inventory, I've got several of those 3,000 count boxes, and everything gets arranged by year and manufacturer and all that good stuff. How do you guys organize yours? Tell me how y'all handle yours, because I do a fair amount of trading on Trading Card Database, so it'd be nice if I had some way of making it more efficient. All right, our last pack of the day is our favorite of the channel, 89 Fleer. You know, we're looking for the Billy Ripkins, the Randy Johnson, and there's a couple others in there. Jeff Treadway with the crosshair. There's a fair number of errors in there. Goose Gossage starting us off. Jose Canseco, a checklist. Tom Prince, Steve Balboni, Terry Pendleton, Roger Clements, I have to hang on to that one. Malito Perez, Candy Sierra, Neil Heaton, Dave Valley, Kevin Mitchell, Fred Lynn, Jay Howell, sadly miscut, and Rick Aguilera. Rick Aguilera finishing us off. Not very good centering left to right. Oh, well, like I say, they all can't be gold. Some of them, if these all be gold, then everybody'd have them by now. Alrighty, guys. Well, that concludes the August, almost said September because it is September, the August box from Collectible Card Club. Hope everybody has a good rest of your month. I should be getting the September box in probably the week after next, because the 14th is Saturday. They usually send it out to me on the 16th. So hopefully in about 2 weeks, I should have the next box. And I'll do my best to get that one posted in a timely manner. So I'd like to thank all y'all for watching and hope y'all stay safe. Don't contribute to the population. Don't take away from the population. Don't call me for bail money. This is Richard from North Texas Ball Cards. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next one.